My name is Isaac Nyangaya. I am a teacher at PCEA Nairobi West Academy. PCEA Nairobi West Academy is located in Nairobi West along Maimayu Road. We have a population of roughly more than 120 pupils. The atmosphere here is, I would use the word awesome. It's a pretty beautiful place where children come to learn, and the learning is integrated, both the 844 system of learning and the competency-based curriculum. What you're trying to do is we are putting up the life experiences together so that we have the pupils learn a lot of things, not just whatever is contained in the curriculum. And that is why we had been tasked with the responsibility of holding of overseeing an election process in school. And I must say that we are overwhelmed with the kind of turn-up that we have experienced, the kind of participation that we have gotten from the pupils, and the kind of cooperation that we've gotten from fellow teachers and also the school administration and the management. The reason why we were involved in the process of holding election is that we are building leaders for tomorrow. And these leaders for tomorrow, we begin right now. They have to know what their talents are. They have to know what they are capable of, and they also have to know what their abilities are. And that is basically what goes on at PCEA Nairobi West, which includes nurturing of talent and making great leaders from now. The whole election process began slightly more than 2 weeks ago, where we began with the civic education. Civic education meant that we had to explain to these little ones what it is to be elected and why they had to be elected in these different positions. Because at some point in time, they will always want to learn what it is to be a member of parliament. They have to also share the joys of popularity. I don't think we can take that away from them. They also have to share the joys of being able to convince a whole crowd of what their policies are. So when they do that at this particular age, you might be asking yourself, what if they grow to become 18? What if they grow to become more than 18? So basically, that is what we are trying to do as at now. So having educated the pupils there through having taken the pupils through the civic education process, we let the pupils through the nomination. The nomination process actually included receiving application, and after we had received the applications, we had to do a vetting process. Now the vetting involved looking at the abilities of these particular children, and of course I must appreciate the fact that the class teachers played a very important role, because they understand these pupils more than most of us, and they told us their abilities, and we advised most of them to rescind certain positions and then go for other positions all through, and it just worked out well for us. So after we had done the nomination process, and the hallmark of all this was yesterday, that is the 17th day of November, where we had a debate right in this particular hall. The debate involved giving the aspirants a chance to express their views in full glare of the school community. We had the pupils, we had the management, we had part of the administration here, and I think they were satisfied. The pupils were very satisfying, and the management was satisfied with the kind of presentation that was there. It was a question and answer kind of process, and it went on so well. So after yesterday, we came to this day, the D-Day, as I would call it. And this particular day is where the election process took place, whereby we began with assembling the ballot boxes, and then we printed the ballot papers, and we set the hall in a place that is giving a reflection of what the boys and girls will experience when they hold an election. So it is more of a learning process that was taking place here. We also had the teachers who acted as the voting clerks, and we had the teachers also guiding the little ones. The voting took place even including the grade 1, 2, and 3. The teachers were guiding the little ones into what they're supposed to do during the process of voting, and where they're supposed to put the ballot the ballot papers into what ballot boxes. Because I think when we look at the results, you'll realize that we actually had a very good turnout of the voting process, and very few votes were spoiled. So that means that we took them through, and that actually shows the kind of education that takes place here. We are patient with them, we take them through the little processes, and this is just a reflection of what is to happen, and we look at it from a positive perspective. The election took place until lunch hour, and after that we gathered into the hall to count the votes one by one. It was done in public glare, and we actually even asked the pupils themselves to come and help in the verification process of the votes, and they were satisfied. Just like one of the aspirants had mentioned earlier on, the one who vied for the position of the president, Bob Kitamba, mentioned that he was satisfied with the whole process, though he lost, but he felt like a winner himself because it's a whole learning process.
My name is Bob Kitamba. I'm in class 7, and I was vying for the seat of the president. Although I didn't get the seat, the experience was great, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
That is what I wanted from everybody, and believe you me, this is just a stepping stone, and over the future we'll always make sure that we get to higher levels. We go through a full academic year, whereby after that full academic year we are able to elect new leaders, because you realize that now that the curriculum is changing. For example, we have our deputy president who is in grade 5. Blessing Makena is in grade 5. Next year she will be in grade 6. That means that she will have just one academic year. If she decides to go for junior high school in a different place from our school, then it means that we have to hold another election. But we are not doing that because Blessing is in grade 5 now, but we're doing that so that it is a continuous process. Blessing might still stay here after grade 6. She will still want to vie to become president again, or deputy president. Will still give her the chance. So every academic year will be holding the process. But just let me take you back a little bit. After the election of these leaders that we have, there's going to be the swearing in ceremony, which we will also highlight on. We will invite the board of management, we'll invite the parent representative. We'll have it just as a ceremony as big as what we always have in this school, so that we have to get them learning through this process all the way. And one more thing is that besides the fact that we have had the pupils voted in, we are never going to let them just grow up in dark. We are going to have these pupils inducted into the process. We are going to have these pupils taken through education seminars so that they can know what their responsibilities are. They know that yes, I am the CS for education, but at the end of the day, still my primary role is being a student. That's not going to take away the fact that I have to learn like the rest of my colleagues. So we'll take them through that induction process. We hold their hands all the way until we will be able to make them the leaders that we desire from PCEA in Nairobi West Academy.
My name is Wangari, and I'm in grade 2. I have been voted as CS Children's Welfare, and I'm happy to be voted as Children's Welfare.
My name is Salma Gadoni Waweru, and I'm in grade 2. I am happy to be voted as CS Environment. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Ngachia. I'm happy to be the CS of Sports, to be elected as the CS of Sports. I know I'll make changes in this school and I'm really happy. Thank you.
Hi, and my name is Hailey Namata. I'm in class 6 and I've been voted for the position of CS Justice. I'm very happy about it because I believe I can make many changes in our school. Thank you.
My name is Dorian McCoy and I've been elected for CS for ICT. I'm very happy to be elected for CS for ICT.
Hi, my name is Jessy. I'm in grade 5 and I'm happy to be voted for Deputy Speaker for the school. I'm very happy and help the speaker in any challenges or when he's never here. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Reece and I'm in class 7. I've been voted for speaker and I'm really happy for that. I'm happy because I think I'll do my job well.
My name is Kipyator. I am in class 6. I am a tournament leader. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Blessing Makena. I am in grade 5 and I've been voted as Deputy President in PCEA Nairobi West Academy. I am very happy and I want to prove that age doesn't matter. Thank you.
My name is Kayla Cheng and I've been voted in as president. I'm in class 7. I'm grateful and thankful to be able to have this position. I hope that everyone continues to work hard. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Shasharon, PCEA Nairobi West Academy. I was among the organizers for the election as the assistant. First of all, I'd like to thank God for the event. He has been faithful. Secondly, I would like to congratulate everyone that got the post, from the president, deputy, speaker and his deputy and all the CSS. The election was conducted by the students. Teachers didn't have anything to do with it. The learners are the ones that chose their leaders by themselves. For us, the teachers were just to help guide, show them what to do and what is required for them.
And just like the school motto goes, godly education empowers, it means that we'll always thank God and appreciate Him for guiding us through these steps, because definitely without Him, we would never have had this day as much successful as it is. Thank you very much.